Okay, so Ray, you're going to retire.
Yep.
A young guy, how old are you, 37 or something like that?
Plus a few.
And who's going to be our new interim postmaster?
Patricia Lacsamana.
Lacsamana? Looking north from 170th Street towards Mojave at about Avenue A, all of this area is pretty much scheduled for renewable energy projects. And the lines will run over here to the left, and center frame now, you can see that'll be Whirlwind substation, where the power will be able to get into the grid. And this is a panorama shot of Whirlwind. To keep the dust down, Edison has been putting between 500 and 750,000 gallons of water on the desert floor every day. We're here at the Whirlwind substation on Tuesday, May 31st, and we have the boss himself of this project. He's going to show us what we're looking at. The Whirlwind substation is going up in pieces here.
Okay, what we have right here, as you're looking at here in front of us here, is our material laydown yard, which you can see we have our material comes in now, be used on the project to build the substation. We're in our 220 kV area, which is 220,000 kilovolt yard. As you see over here, we have some of our steel already erected, working on the equipment up here in our 220 yard. And to the south, you can see, if you possibly see, there's like 3 large transformers there. Those are our transformers. We have one more that'll be in early Friday morning, so we'll have all 4 transformers on site by the end of the week. This here will keep the birds off from nesting in our material area. Because if we do have that come in and nest in our area, it can shut our project down completely.
That means fire for electricians.
Yeah, because we'll have to start off, we'll have to put a 300-foot buffer around the nest. So you can see what a 300-foot area would do around one nest out here. Would really cause a major impact on the project.
Bird netting, that was something I had not anticipated at all that I'd be looking at today.
Yeah, everything out here is netted. I should say, let's just say 99% of it, because we're in the process of moving some material.
So that's for those rebar cages that sit down in there.
Yes, and then we put the foundations, of course, on top. There's different size, different depths for different types of, different foundations depending on what's on top. Soil right there. On the left you'll see a browner, then you'll see a grayer. Because a lot of this, because of our soil and our sand that we have, what we'll have to do at times if we go down and it doesn't have good, the holes will want to fall in. So we go in and we pour slurry in there, concrete slurry, let it harden, then go back and re-drill. That gives us our outside walls so we can keep drilling down.
How deep are these going, Dennis?
I think this one right here, I think is 32 feet if I'm not mistaken.
32 feet.
But what she's doing is she's going through everything. She's a pail. We'll go through any dirt we have and look for bones. Any small bones, whatever they may be, large or small bones. So anytime that we do any excavating deep like this here, she needs to be in the area and she'll keep checking the samples, or whoever it may be, going through it to see if we pick up any type of bones or any type of fragments or anything in the soil. We now have our other well up and running. We should have 12 Baker tanks on site here within the next couple of weeks, which will mean that we'll be able to hopefully, probably have enough water on site that we won't have to haul down Rosamond Blvd.
Okay, so that'll mitigate that pretty easily. This looks to me like kind of heart of the project, this transformer here.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Matter of fact, these are made in Korea. They come over here to us. Like I said, we'll have 4 of them. Our last one will be brought in on early Friday morning for this particular phase.
And they're filled with oil.
Correct. The area around this here, you'll see a basin around here, kind of like a little swimming pool area, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah.
That's our containment basin in case one was to ever break, burst, whatever.
Uh-huh.
It runs into that, and then that in turn runs into a main line, a concrete pipe, which goes down to an area that will have a very large area that oil would be kept in, so it wouldn't get back into the soil or have any contamination.
So September,
Yeah.
you plan to have it up and running by the end of the year?
Yes, we will have the position that this phase right now will be up and running by December 1.
Okay. And then there's room for expansion. So
Correct.
some patching, attempts at patching have been done, but this part of the road is not only hazardous but almost impassable in parts. For example, here's a pothole you see in the center of the street. Here at 95th Street West, Kern County Road Department is out here patching the street.
I wish I could commit more on it.
Yeah.
We've got a very, very large area.
Sure.
And I mean, we cover an area from Park Flat
Yeah,
to Boron.
sure.
And then from Avenue A all the way up to the job loan area.
Yeah.
So this whole area, other than the freeways,
Yeah.
or the state roads,
Mrs. Irwin, you obviously have concerns about the road, but as I've said, the supervisor, Mr. Scribner, has pledged $2 million, and Edison and Exco have agreed to repair the damage that they've caused. So how do you feel about that?
Well, like I said, we are taxpayers, and we are thrilled to see our money working. And repairing the roads is critical right now. Absolutely.
Well, they're very aware of it, and they're caring people, and so the system, I think, is in high gear.
Good, the wheel's turning.
Yeah.
All right, we just want it faster, that's all.
This is the front of the County of Kern Animal Shelter in Mojave, and they're on a Mulseron line. And the Smith family was here today adopting a dog. So you're gonna adopt this dog?
Yeah.
That's good. Well, he'll be
And
good
we're
for.
from Rosamond too.
Oh, are you? Oh, good. Well, that's why I came up here to see if they service the Rosamond area. Yeah. Oh, looks like a nice dog.
Okay, call her up on the face. Come on. Nana.
Says I'm tired.
She needs training because she has like,
She's been in the kennel.
Uh-huh.
She's been in the kennel almost a month now.
Wow.
Oh, so she just needs to run free.
Are you kidding me?
Run free. Like, we can't let her run
out.
free in the park though, because of the
Well,
dog.
Well,
thing.
you can put them in the baseball field. Lock 'em
right.
in.
No, I didn't.
So, do you guys service Rosamond? And you say yes. You've been out there all day.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And so if someone from Rosamond wanted to adopt a pet, what would they do?
Actually, they could stop in and view what we have available. You can also look at our webpage. Still on hold. And look at the view the available pets.
What's the web page?
If you go to the County of Kern website,
Okay.
go to departments, and then look under animal control. You can actually look at everything we have in our facility, whether it's stray, whether it's adoptable,
Okay.
whether it's a guinea pig. I mean, it could be a horse, so. And you can also see what's in our other shelters within the county, like Lake Isabella, Bakersfield. So,
Sure.
'cause somebody could pick up a dog in Rosamond and then drop it off at the Bakersfield shelter. Traveling, so that way we can rehome easily.
We're actually up right now.
A little bit.
A little bit year to date.
That's
But
terrific.
Projecting the next 2 months out, we're going to be in good shape. It doesn't mean that there's not a lot of work to continue to do. It's just some of it is projection, and we see that occurring based on what's occurring in the past
Sure.
and some of the moves that we're making for the future.